Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you how to solve the February-March 2012 paper 2 on the document production task. So first of all, you have to get ready with your evidence document. So launch your file and you need to open it. So first thing of all, you must save it as Word document. So perform save as, change the file type to Word document, and append it with your candidate number at the back. So upgrade the file type, and don't forget you have to put in the header your candidate's detail. So you must put in your center number, candidate's number, as well as your full name. So in task 2, document, you're going to edit a document and apply the paragraph styles as defined in the corporate house styles. You will need to edit some of the style used in the document to meet the requirement. So given the file March 2019, so you have to open this file and save it as A109xinfo. And in evidence number 1, you have to place in the evidence screenshot showing the file has been saved and make sure that there is an evidence of your file type. So let's go and find out the file, open it, then perform save as. So you have to save it as A190xinfo. So A190xinfo. And remember to change the file type to document, Word document, then perform save, upgrade the file type. Okay, for this evidence, what we have to do is we have to go to the folder. Okay, if you are in, you need to make sure that you show the file extension as well as the file type. So screenshot. So this is what you need to prove in your evidence document. So place this picture in your evidence document. Then you need to continue next task. So change the document setting to be A4 with landscape orientation. Set all the margin to 2 cm. So in the evidence, you need to show the setting for paper size, page orientations, and as well as the margin. So go to your document under page layout, under the layout tab, page layout. You could change the orientation to landscape. So we need landscape, A4 size. So set it to A4 size. So under paper, change the size to A4. And margin, we want it 2 cm for all. So margin, set it 2 cm for all of them. So this is how we set it. Just click OK. So this is the changes. These are the changes have applied. And for the screenshot, we will do it in the page setup window. So screenshot for the first part. In this part, we are showing the margin and the orientation. So put in the evidence document. This is for the margin and the orientation. And another picture is needed, which is for the paper size. So you can screenshot from here. Okay, you can screenshot from here, the paper size, or you can actually take from the page setup window and the paper size here, you can screenshot from this part. Both are okay. So you can screenshot, put it here. Second picture. So you can resize a little bit the picture size so that your descriptions and your evidence are in the same page. Okay, so this is what we have done for question 1, 2, and question number 3. Then question number 4, in the header, you have to put the automated date field, display today's date left align, candidate's detail right align. So we go to the header, insert, header, So left and right required things, so I will suggest you to use the blank 3 columns. So on the left hand side we need today's date, and the right hand side we need candidate's detail. So left hand side today's date, so date and time. Check the checkbox for automated date, so you can toggle field code to see the formatting needed. Just toggle back. Then middle type here, we don't need anything, remember to remove it. Then the right type here, you'll need to have your candidate's details. So your name, center number, and candidate's number. So close the header. Then for the footer, you'll need to show the automated page number left align, file name, and the file path right align. So go to the insert, header footer again. So on the left hand side, we need the page number. So left hand side, page number. Under page number, current positions. So put in the page number we want. Middle type here, don't need anything. And for the right type here, we need the file name and the file path. So you have to put in the file path. Okay, so it show up the file name, a file path, and then followed by the file name. So this is for the file name with the full path. And remember to remove the type here when there's no information needed in that particular section. Okay, so we move on to question number question number 5. So the house style specification for the paragraph are shown as below. This style have been applied to the document. So if you observe your work, right, you can see that under the styles here, they are the style being created before, and each of them have been applied. So like my cursor right now was pointing at the content, so you can see that it applied with the body styles. So check the styles applied to the document as correct, as specified, and match the house style specification. Identify and correct only the setting of the style that is incorrect. So we need to do the checking. So I will now put it side by side for the ease of our checking. So here, let me put it side by side first. So first thing, I'm going to check for the title style first. So go to the styles, point to the title styles, right click, modify. So we can cross check whether it apply accordingly or not. So title styles, we need sans serif fonts. Yes, it is correct. Then 20 points. Center aligned. Center aligned. All capital letters, you can see from here is all cap. Okay. Then single line spacing, it is single line spacing, and 0 space before and 12 points after. If you're not pretty sure, you can go to the paragraph here, paragraph window, then this is the setting. So basically there's no problem for the title styles. Then we can go to the subtitle styles, subtitle, modify. So they wanted sans serif fonts, 18 points, right align, yes, it is right aligned, italic, single line spacing, and 12 points after. So we can cross check one more time. Yes, so no changes needed for subtitle. And subhead, so go to the subhead, right click, modify. So we want serif font, so Times New Roman will be applied, 16 points, center align. So in these questions, this one is not being shown properly. It was left align. So we need to change to center align, changes apply. Bold and underline, but it was italic and underline. So bold is missing here. So bold, remove the italic. Okay. Then single line spacing and 0 space before and 12 space after. So paragraph, single line spacing, 0 space before and 12 space after. So this is the setting. So you can click OK, apply the changes. You can see that those styles, those tags apply with the subhead styles have been actually changed accordingly. So you don't forget, you have to provide in your evidence number 3. So we need to right click, modify. Sorry, this is subtitle, I need subhead. So right click, modify, subhead, then paragraph styles, and then screenshot. So this is what we're going to screenshot in our evidence number 3. So close this window first. So put it in the evidence number 3. the styles which we already applied. So Control Enter to move it to the next page. So you have this picture. Okay, so subhead done. We need to cross-check for the body styles also. So go to the body styles, right-click, modify it one more time. So we need serif fonts, but it was chosen Arial. So you need to change to Times New Roman for the serif fonts. 14 point, fully justified, which was not done. It was left aligned, so fully justified. And then the first line indent 1 centimeter from the left. So there's no indentation at the moment. We go to the paragraph, go for the indentation. The first line indent. So we choose first line indentation is 1 centimeter. Okay, only the first line indent 1 centimeter. So this is what it should happen. And then double line spacing. So go to paragraph, double line spacing is here. And one more, it should be 0 space before and after. So this is what it should happen. So click OK, click OK to observe the changes happen. Okay, but I forgot to this is under body styles, and there's no other enhancement, so you need to remove the bow. Okay, you need to remove the bow. And then paragraph styles. So this is what we need to screenshot. So screenshot. Okay, I will adjust a little bit more so that we can show clearly our screenshot. Sorry. So screenshot. So put in your evidence number 3. So in your evidence number 3, you are providing 2 modifications being applied. One is in the subhead, another one is in the body text. Okay, in the ACR body. Then the ARC body. Then ARC table, let's have a check also. So modify. So ARC table, it should be serif font, no problem, 14 points, left aligned, no emphasis, single line spacing, and 0 space before and after. So basically table styles, there's no changes. Okay, so you can cross-check to make sure that you have the modification being applied accordingly. So save from time to time. So next one, in question number 6, we need to change the page layout so that the subheading, our new international course, and all the following text are displayed in 2 columns with equal width and 1 centimeter space between them. So start from our international course. So start from our international course, select until the end of the text, go to layout tab, under columns, more columns. So we do 2 columns and the gap should be 1 centimeter. So set it 1 centimeter in between on the selected text. So click OK. So this action will help to actually include a continuous break at this position. So now we continue to the next questions. Import the image M219 forum. Place it at the start of the paragraph below the subheading Y garage. So go to find out where is the subheading first. So this is a place. So below the subheading, let us put it here first. Go to Insert Picture. So find out the pictures you have saved. So forum picture, this is the one. Insert. So this is how the pictures looks like at the moment. So remove the bottom third of the picture of the image. Resize it so that it is 6.5 centimeter wide with aspect ratio maintained. So I'm going to remove 1/3 of it from the bottom. So double click the pictures, go to the crop tools. So we're going to remove 1/3 of the height. What we can do is 12 here, I divided by 3, it is 4 point something, so we have left 8 point 6.15. So we could actually resize it. Sorry, just now. So here 3/1/3 is about 6 here. So we resized, we cropped it. So 6. Yes, look at here. You have the 6 here. So they remove 1/3. Okay, 6 point something. So this is how it looks like. Then click on the width of the image. We want to resize it. So click on the image, resize the width to 6.5. Okay, so this is how the pictures looks like. Then next one is align the image so that it is at the top of the text, and then left margin, text wrap around the image. So we go to text wrap first, make it square, and then you need to make it top and then left margin. So we have to set it to follow the left margin. So you can right click, position. So left to the margin, top to the line. So this is where it should be placed. Okay. So next one, format the first row of the table. So this is about the table right now. So first row of the table, merge the 3 columns, center align the text of the merged cell, shading the merged cell with the light gray background, about 20 to 40% of it. So what we have to do is locate the table first. So the first row of the table need to be merged. So select the first row of the table, right click, merge it. Okay, this is how we can merge the table. And next thing is you have to center align the text of the merged cell. So let's center align it. And you can actually remove this. Okay. Then next part you have to do is include the shading. So include the shading, fill in gray color. So this is how it looks like at the moment. So next one is apply the ARC subhead styles to the top 2 rows. Okay, top 2 rows of the table. So select the top 2 rows of the table and then apply the subhead styles. So this is how it looks like at the moment. Then next part is apply the table styles to the other rows of the table. So select the other row of the table and then you need to apply the table style. So this is how it looks like. Then make sure that the table fit within the column width with no text, no word split on the text wrap, no blank rows, internal and external grid line are displayed. So first thing of all, we make sure that there is internal and external grid line and it fit the column width. So this is what we mean fit the column width, and no blank row. So the last row you need to delete it. So delete the entire row. Okay. Then spell check and proofread the table, proofread the document. Make sure that there is no widows and orphans. Tables do not split for 2 columns or pages. Correct house styles being applied. Spacing is consistent between the items, and then save it. So what we have to do is we need to cross-check our document, make sure there is no widows and orphans. So in this case, the subheading here, it should be moved to the next paragraph. Okay, next page. So we can insert a break, okay, a next page break, or you press Ctrl Enter on your keyboard to make it happen. And next part, so far there's no widows and orphans, and the last passage have been moved to the next column in page number 3. So this is how the document should looks like. So you can actually print your printout number 1. So I will show you if we print it out, you just need to print. But here I will show you if I put it in the PDF, how it should looks like. So this is your printout number 1. So this is your final outcome for your printout number 1. I hope with this video it helped you to have better understanding in this task. Thank you for watching.